wanted to provoke a response from people, and he certainly did that.
This picture of an Urbana man burning a flag went viral. Today, the state's attorney decided he didn't commit a crime. Good evening, I'm Aaron Bennett. Jennifer is off tonight. 22-year-old Britton Mellett was arrested yesterday for disorderly conduct and violating the state's flag desecration law. Police say they put him behind bars because he and his co-workers started getting death threats. Urbana police say after the threats against him and others created a dangerous situation, Mellett refused to take the post down, which then led to his arrest. But as our Aaron Eads shows us, once the case got to the state's attorney, a different issue came up.
This wasn't a traffic jam. And this wasn't Flag Day. That was a few weeks ago. What this was a demonstration aimed to counter Britton Mellett's controversial Facebook post.
We were just really disappointed, so we decided to come and support all the other people who care about America.
In the post, Mellett said he was frustrated at the state of the country's social progress, claiming because of that, he wasn't proud to be an American.
He desecrated the men and women who died so he could have that right to say those things.
So they set up the Stars and Stripes on Vine Street, even though they originally intended to be in front of the courthouse. Inside the courthouse, State's Attorney Julia Reitz was making a decision.
Really, we had no basis under the law to file criminal charges against this individual for burning the flag.
Under Illinois law, desecrating the flag is a Class 4 felony. It has been since 2013. But Reitz says no one's ever been charged with violating it, nor has the law been challenged, because the 1989 Supreme Court case Texas versus Johnson already has an answer for this situation.
Ultimately, the Supreme Court ruled that burning the flag was a form of expression. He was making a statement by his actions, and that was protected free speech under the First Amendment.
But Reed says that doesn't mean the police were wrong to arrest Mellett.
The police officers looked at the law they had in front of them on the books in Illinois and made a decision to place him under arrest, from my understanding, really out of concerns for his safety and the safety of others.
It was Aaron Eads reporting for us. Mellett has been released from jail and has no further court dates. Reitz says an important lesson from this is to be careful about what you post on social media, even if you may technically not be doing something against the law. Well, you heard the state's attorney say that Illinois' flag desecration law isn't really enforceable because of a Supreme Court decision. So why is it even on the books? We're digging deeper for you tonight. Illinois is actually the only state that considers flag burning a felony. We asked longtime U of I law professor and First Amendment law expert Steve Beckett why that is. He says regardless of what the Supreme Court says, laws against flag burning are politically popular.
Somebody in the legislature thought that there was political hay to be made, and that's what this is. But if I was in the position of a prosecutor, or if I was in the position of the chief of police, this would be a bad day, because we can't have a rush to judgment about this sort of thing. Free speech is the speech we love to hate. It's the speech we don't agree with. If our society is going to mean anything, that kind of speech has to be tolerated.
That's right. And
Beckett says if anything good has come from the situation, it's that it started a community-wide conversation about freedom of speech.
Crime Watch, an Urbana man was arrested this morning after a post on Facebook showed him burning an American flag. Urbana police taking Britton Mellett into custody after getting calls about the post asking for police action. There was also a large number of social media responses threatening Mellett and his workplace with violence. Mellett was arrested for flag desecration. He has since been released from custody with a notice to appear in court.
Man arrested for burning flag gets $15,000 in settlement, then again posts photo of burning flag. By Stephen Gossett in News on September 19, 2017, 5:39 p.m. An Illinois man will be awarded thousands of dollars after he settled his lawsuit against the Urbana Police Department, which arrested him last year after he posted a photo of himself burning the American flag. After the settlement, he again shared on social media a photo of himself with the flag on fire. Britton Mellett, Urbana, will receive $15,000, plus an additional $20,000 for legal fees in the settlement, the AP reports. Mellett, who was represented by the American Civil Liberties Union, was arrested on July 4 of last year. He was reportedly detained for 5 hours, but charges were not filed. Mellett sued the departments for arresting officers. He posted the photo of himself on Facebook holding the flag ablaze on July 3, 2016 with the hashtag #YoBitterBurnThatFlag. It has been shared more than 20,000 times. He also reportedly wrote he's not proud to be an American, mentioning atrocities committed against minorities, though those words seem to have been edited. Mellett was arrested under the Illinois flag desecration law, but those state laws were essentially rendered obsolete when the Supreme Court ruled in 1989 that the act falls under the category of protected free speech, in Texas v. Johnson. In the wake of the settlement on Monday, Mellett again posted a photo that appeared to show him holding a burning flag, with the words EFF or flag.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I'd like to thank you for all your years of support through the years. As a result, this channel has grown and allowed me an equity partnership in carmarshal.com. Please take the time to check them out. They help you buy and sell your next car, even have a negotiating tool to save you from the hassle of haggling with multiple dealers. The link is in the description below. Please click and help support and give if you can too through PayPal or Patreon. Thanks again. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. It is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, it's, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that, that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give. But there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is. And they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.